What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Keep It Hoop YouTube channel. We haven't really had any film breakdown over the last few weeks. We haven't had any basketball games since the NBA Finals ended. But the draft, we went over that. We went over some of the free agency stuff. And now we finally have some live basketball action again in the form of the Summer League. So today I wanted to go over Scottie Barnes in his debut against my New York Knicks. He went out and had 18 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. He reminded me of somewhat a mix of a guy like a Boris Diaw or a Kyle Anderson, someone who's just able to do a little bit of everything on the floor. And I think that he was able to showcase that his jump shot has come a long way from his college days, and that was one of his biggest question marks. And we all know how explosive and versatile he can be defensively as well. So a lot to like in his first game. So right off the bat here in transition, a little bit of an awkward shot here. Not in terms of just his form or anything, but this isn't necessarily an easy shot to just run down. But catches it in rhythm. One pass fake, rises up with confidence that, yeah, it went in, but the fact that he's able to or even willing to take that shows that, just how much work he's put in and the confidence he has in that jump shot. Right here, ends up switching onto a point guard. And again, his length, his wingspan, his activity on defense, that's something that Toronto obviously liked enough to take him over Jalen Suggs. See him, again, pressuring the defense, getting his hands in there, hustling, and then gets the pass to go, assisting on the layup right there for the fast break layup. You have a situation here now where he has a shorter and smaller Quentin Grimes, another rookie, guarding him, and he's just able to just use his strength. Really good footwork here too, by the way. A soft touch off the glass, but the footwork here too, after the pump fake and the follow through right here, moves his feet a little bit, but not enough to call it travel. You see right there. For the most part, I think he's gonna be able to get away with that. Really nice move. Just have to clean it up a little bit, but nice touch off the glass. And this is the big thing. Again, the jump shot coming into the league was a big question mark for him. Again, I've talked about this with other guys, but something I really look for isn't just the form, the percentage, or if it goes in or not. Is just how willing and confident are they in taking it, because you do want a balance of all those things, right? You want someone who can show that he has good form, obviously he makes it at a high clip, but also is he able to is he willing to shoot it in rhythm without hesitation, because you have guys like, let's say, a Giannis versus a Ben Simmons. Yeah, both of those guys are known as pretty bad shooters, but one is willing to shoot them and the other one isn't. And in the case of Giannis, at least, teams have to play. Not You don't want to stop Giannis from shooting the three, but you have to at least keep it in mind that he can and will shoot them. And there are times when he even gets high and knocks a few down in a game, right? So look at a guy like Scottie Barnes. Again, shooting was one of his weaknesses, but now we've seen him hit it really with no dribble on two occasions, right? I think it's going to still be a while for him to be able to knock these down off the dribble and off of a move or whatever, step back, what have you. But still, the willingness, the confidence, and the ability to make it without hesitating, one mid-range, one three-pointer, was a really good sight. It is unfortunate for the Knicks right here. Obi Toppin, who tries really hard, but still isn't really fully there defensively, gets lost on the cut here. I think this shows Scottie Barnes just good basketball IQ, good backdoor cut right here. But again, just being physical, right? Gets the ball, isn't scared of the contact. Both sides of the ball. He's a guy that is very strong, but welcomes the contact. And for a rookie coming in, you love to see that as well. So when I talked about a little bit of the Boris Diaw or Kyle Anderson comparisons, this is kind of what I had in mind. Just his ability to play out of the post. We saw him scoring, taking advantage of mismatches, but also his ability to pass out of the double team right here, draws two guys. Really nice find, and just gets his teammate a really easy basket. It's another play that kind of characterizes him. High motor. That's a phrase I heard a lot of people talking about when describing him. Chasing balls, whether it's offensive rebounds or just defensively getting deflections or trying to go for steals, and we've seen him get hustle points on multiple occasions now. This is another very Boris Diaw / Kyle Anderson-esque move right here. He uses the pick and roll as the ball handler, very in control, right? That's something I liked. I know he's not a Russell Westbrook or John Wall type of player where he just shot out of a cannon explosive, but he does have some athleticism. But even then, very in control, high IQ, and right here, just a really nice floater in control there. Same thing right here. Draws the double team, right? Has his head up and doesn't have anything off the bat right here. teammate makes a really nice cut, and he just delivers a really good pass on target, on time, gets the easy basket to go there. Now, this is the last play I wanted to look at, but this is super impressive, right? Gets the rebound. One thing I wanted to take, or just bring to attention, a lot of teams nowadays are looking for forwards slash bigs that can get the rebound and just go, right? This started back with guys like LeBron. Now we see it more often with a guy like Giannis, even a Ben Simmons, a Jokic, and even guys who are guards but can crash the board and then start the fast break. Guys like LaMelo Ball, right? So it's a skill that a lot of teams are looking for. And I know he doesn't take the ball down here and pass on the run, but this pass right here off of the rebound, this lefty outlet pass, one handed, on the mark, very impressive. I know he was wide open, but still, I think people sometimes underestimate how hard it is to throw an accurate pass in the league, especially with your offhand full court length. So I'm really impressive there. But yeah, that's the last play I wanted to look at. But overall, again, 18 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists in the win in his summer league debut. There's obviously going to be growing pains, ups and downs with every rookie. But I think that if you have a guy like Scottie Barnes, who even if he's having an off night shooting the ball, he's always going to be active defensively. He's going to be able to score points here and there with his hustle, crashing the offensive rebounds. And I think that, again, I personally liked Jalen Suggs at that number 4 draft pick going to Toronto, but they got a guy who fits in with their culture, another guy that gives them length alongside guys like Boucher and Pascal Siakam and OG Anunoby. And I do think that he landed in a pretty good spot. I think that his jump shot has come a long way already, and it looks like it's going to be pretty good, in the years to come. And just his ability to be patient, and pass out of the double team, not be rushed or play out of control. He plays very physical and welcomes the contact, and his hustle and motor are already there. So it looks very good so far. Looking to do more videos on a lot of these rookies, maybe even some of the second-year guys. Now that summer league is back up, maybe I'll do one on Emmanuel Quickly, one of my favorite players, and had a 30-plus point game today against Indiana. Chris Duarte, another guy who had a very solid game, a huge block on Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin, speaking of, has had a very solid summer league too. Maybe a video on him. Trey Murphy, Cade Cunningham, some of these guys that have had pretty solid games coming out of the gate. So stay tuned for that. Follow us on our social media pages. Links will be in the description below. And please remember to like, subscribe, share, and comment, and we'll see you guys again soon.